Okay, fam. I'm super excited. Dan Ives has just dropped a massive bombshell, finally, on SoundHound. Don't worry about subscribing, smashing the like button, or looking for the coaching and Discord link. We will talk about that very soon. I promise I want to dive right into what Dan Ives has said about SoundHound. But first, huge announcement. This Friday, December 20th, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time, my free masterclass webinar. Every student that has ever attended the webinar said they learn more in the 1 hour with me than they have anywhere else. You don't want to miss it. Limited spots are available. Don't miss out. So many students in the past webinars have been blocked out from being able to attend because we've reached our limit. There's very limited spots. The link's in the information box below to sign up and register. I will have a Q&A, and I will also be making a huge announcement. I look forward to seeing you there. It's absolutely crazy where SoundHound has gone in the last couple of months, and it's to the moon. I told you guys to buy this stock back in March when it was $3.97, and I cannot count how many people said, heck no, I'm not buying this stock even at $3.97. I loaded the boats at $3.97 and at $5 and again at $6 and have an average cost of $4.85. I sold out a little too early, but I'm going to buy back in. Let me explain why. SoundHound just got upgraded pretty heavily from Dan Ives. Let's take a read and look at what Dan Ives has just posted. So I'm going to go ahead and read this for you, exactly what Dan Ives has said. SoundHound AI stock has had a massive run in 2024, and a Wedbush analyst is confident that its artificial intelligence voice technology will help push the stock even higher in the new year. Dan Ives increased his price target on SoundHound to $22 from $10 just yesterday, which implies a 30% increase from the stock's closing price on Friday of $16.91. Which is why the stock was up so drastically yesterday, and probably up even more today by the time this video goes out, and probably up even more today when this video gets posted. Ives also maintained his outperform rating on the stock. SoundHound is in the early stages of capitalizing on its growth initiatives, with enterprise AI demand just starting, Ives wrote in a research note. SoundHound shares have soared 724% this year, by far their best year on record since going public in 2022, according to the Dow Jones market data. The company makes voice technology software powered by AI. Currently, SoundHound's voice AI solutions are already deployed in over 10,000 restaurant locations. At these spots, customers can order food normally, and the AI captures what the voice is asking for in real time. Restaurants such as Chipotle Mexican Grill, Krispy Kreme, and Dine Brands Global Applebee's currently use the tech. On December 5th, SoundHound announced that Torchy's Tacos plans to roll it out at its 130 locations. SoundHound represents an underappreciated pure-play AI company that is taking significant strides in taking shares across the landscape, Ives added. Shares of SoundHound yesterday trended upwards of over $18, and by today, I'm sure it's going to be over $20 at some point. There's also more important information that Dan Ives has brought up and explained about SoundHound and why it's going to be even stronger going into 2025 than it has been this year. Before I get into that, if you're looking to retire, improve your portfolio, maybe you're just starting out, don't know where to begin, maybe you're just losing money and having trouble in the market, I would love to help you, fam. So it drives me every single day. I grew up in a Catholic household. My mom was very hard on me. My dad helps get homeless veterans off the street. So when I achieved financial success and financial freedom just 6 years ago, I told myself that I would build a plan to try to help others the way my dad helps people. And that's why I'm here. If you guys would like to join my Discord, get access to my full training course, surround yourself with like-minded people, as well as one-on-one coaching with me so that I can help you grow your portfolio, you guys can sign up at any time at investorcorey.com. The link's in the information box below. I have students that have went from 8K to 40K, other students from 300 to 600K, all in a matter of just a few months. You guys can see by the comments on the screen, but don't take my word for it. Let's take a listen to what my students, Josh, Adam, and Shane had to say.
When I first started off with options, I knew nothing at all. Corey's program broke it down into very simple steps. Corey broke them down where it was nice and simple, and I was like, oh, okay, I totally understand that now.
How much are you up since the start of joining my program?
Oh, you know what? Hold on, I'll give you the exact number. Let me bring it up. On average, I was making about $2,200 a month day trading. That was average. In the very first month that I started actually selling options, it jumped up to 14K. And right now in December, I'm already up 6.4 thousand.
You went from day trading to my course and you were able to go from 2,200 to 14K.
Correct. And I'm up 165% right now.
If someone was trying to decide between my program or another Discord, what would your direct and short message to them be?
Corey's program will save you time and make you money. That's the bottom line right there.
What would you tell someone who is skeptical about learning from someone online like myself?
I bought into multiple different programs. From my experience, Corey's is the safest, very consistent and profitable.
How long did it take you to actually make back the cost of joining the Discord?
From the time I started trading, I made my money back in 2 weeks, 10 days. If you want to count the actual trading days, 10 days. And then I just looked at it and I was like, holy cow. I'm like, I just made $14,000 this month. I'm like, that's like crazy. And, just 1 month, it blew away, almost my entire year of day trading.
What did you start off with in my program? Total capital portfolio. And what are you at now with profits?
Started off with roughly 50,000. I had 25-ish already in stocks. And now I'm up to 75,000.
Anyone who's thinking about joining anyone can do this. It's just really putting in the work and the effort to meet Corey halfway, but he will definitely get you there. I started with about $300,000 portfolio. Initially saw about between 60 and 70,000 within my first 6 weeks, which I was very excited about. So now I'm really, really excited to share that I've grown that $300,000 portfolio to well over 500,000. I'm definitely reaping the rewards now. Don't wait. I honestly can't thank Corey enough.
So I started with 15,000, right? I am now at $40,000. Okay. And I'm so proud. It feels, amazing to be able to share this, because I know that there's so many people that will do the same, right? You have to just trust Corey and trust what he's teaching and what he's offering, because he means so well.
You heard what Josh, Adam, and Shane had to say. This could be your success story too. All you have to do is go to investwithcorey.com, click on training. You can watch this video. It will explain everything to you, and then you'll be able to book a call with my team and I. This way I can help you achieve your financial goals. So Dan Ives also said some more important things about SoundHound. Let's take a listen to what he had to say. Thanks to its innovative voice AI products and close relationship with NVIDIA, Wedbush boosted its price objective to $22 from $10 on SoundHound, maintaining its outperform rating. The NVIDIA Corporation changed SoundHound's advantage speech generative AI technology, claims Dan Ives. This method disables cloud connection, therefore improving the speed and efficiency of programs. At CES 2025, SoundHound will introduce its voice commerce environment, therefore attaining a significant turning point in e-commerce. SoundHound has been driven forward by wise financial management and increasing income. The company's aggressive M&A approach, which includes purchases of Amelia, Sync3, and Allset, has extended its restaurant and automotive offerings. These steps equip the company for the expansion in the corporate artificial intelligence spending, according to the analyst note. Apart from its strategic initiatives, SoundHound is introducing goods with an entrepreneurial emphasis in its range. Retailers and automakers debuted conversational systems and next-generative artificial intelligence voice assistants, particularly in edge applications. These projects align with trends in AI usage. Wedbush is still optimistic, even if SoundHound's substantial valuation is under strain. Its prospective income growth rate of 74%, however, compared to the industry norm of 5.4%, points to it maybe upsetting the speech artificial intelligence market. By using NVIDIA partnership and business reach, SoundHound might expand noticeably by 2025 and beyond. I told you guys earlier in the year that SoundHound would run and that it was a very strong AI play in the software space, just like Dan Ives has said multiple times throughout the year, and now it's coming to fruition. Typically, when stocks run this hot and this high quickly, there's pretty massive pullbacks or at least consolidation but that could still happen to some degree. But with the upgrade, it's unlikely to happen right now. And not only that, with the constant upgrades, the constant buying pressure, the shorts being squeezed out, and all of this future guidance being baked in, and the partnership with NVIDIA, and the fact of where the economy is now compared to where it was this time last year, it's pretty much inevitable that SoundHound's going to continue to go up. I told you guys earlier this summer that my price target on SoundHound was between $10 to $12, maybe $15 by the end of the year. We absolutely crushed it already. But this stock is likely at this point to hold above 20 or even 22 by the end of the year, which is just a little over 2 weeks from now. And going into 2025, I wouldn't doubt that if they meet or beat the earnings expectations for all the quarters going forward in 2025, that this time next year, we could see a price on SoundHound of $40 or maybe even $50, especially if they get more profits, more businesses, more acquisitions, more contracts, and just ever growth happening next year. If this happens with SoundHound, then it is going to be insane with this stock. You don't want to miss out on it. But at the same time, you also want a dollar cost average. If SoundHound happens to pull back, add some. If it pulls back more, add a little bit more. If it runs, add a little bit more. Time in the market beats timing the market. This is a very strong stock, and I highly recommend having some position in SoundHound because going forward, it's more than likely going to deliver much more profits than it did this year alone. Don't forget, guys, my free masterclass webinar is this Friday, December 20th, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific. You guys don't want to miss it. Huge announcement, Q&A. I'll be answering all your questions. And every student that's ever attended says they learn more in the hour with me than they do anywhere else. Like I said, very limited spots. If you don't sign up and you miss the opportunity, you'll have to wait till next time. Don't miss out. If you guys want to take control of your financial freedom and you want to sign up for my Discord and my training course, as well as my one-on-one coaching, I would love to help you. You guys can sign up at investwithcorey.com. Links in the information box below. Thanks so much for being here. I'll catch you on the next one.